Hello, this is Kylie from Hello Crafter. Today I'm going to show you how I made this waterfall card. It's got a little tab at the bottom that you pull and all the hearts flip over to reveal a message inside, and then it pushes back in again. So to make this card, I've cut the following pieces of cardstock. This is the card base, and it actually scores and opens the other way to how I normally cut the cards. So this is half an A4 lengthways, so it's cut at 10.5 centimetres, and then it's scored in half at 14.8 centimetres. And then this is just a matte layer for the front of the card, and this measures 14.3 centimetres by 10 centimetres. We've got a white mat to go inside the card, so that you can write your message on, and that measures 9.5 centimetres by 13.8 centimetres. And then you have this little piece here which measures 4.5 centimetres by 9.5 centimetres, and that's going to be for the inside where you can stamp a greeting. And you have a piece of black card, just a little strip that measures 10 centimetres by 2 centimetres. And lastly, you have another strip that measures 5 centimetres by 24 centimetres. And what I've done with this piece is I've punched one end with the tag topper punch, and then from the other end I've scored it at 5 centimetres, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 centimetres. So there's actually 7 score lines on there. Next I used my heart punch from the Heartfelt Punch Pack to punch out 7 hearts in these rainbow colours. And what I need to do is stick these onto this piece here, and I'll just show you how I did that. So first of all, fold up this piece on each of the score lines and fold them all in the same direction. And you can use your bone folder to get them nice and crisply folded, like so. And then starting from the bottom, so from this 5 centimetre square piece, we need to start gluing our hearts on. So we start with the first colour, which is the purple one, and we can just glue that onto this square, and we just need to make sure that the top of the heart sits just below that first score line. So without touching the score line, it's just below it. Then take the next colour, which is the blue. This needs to glue on just below the next score line, but we don't want to get glue anywhere else but on that panel. So I just used a little bit of my Tombow glue and put just a small amount on to the rounded bits of the heart, and trying not to go below that, the dip in the heart. And then I know when I stick that down that my glue isn't going to go too far down and prevent that from flipping up. So you can see the top of the heart is just below the score line. And we carry on sticking our hearts down in the right order, with each heart just below the score line above it. Get the green on. So this is what this strip should look like now, with the tab at the top and the red heart just below the top score line. So then we take our small black strip, and this needs to get stuck on to the back side of the bottom of this piece, this strip, and we just make sure that it's central as much as we can get it, and the bottom edge is aligned with the bottom edge of this cardboard strip. So if I just place a little bit of glue on the bottom there and stick that down centrally, make sure it's firmly stuck down. And then if I flip that over now, I can put a little bit of sticky strip on each end. Or you can just use normal glue, that's fine too. I just want to make sure this is really well stuck down onto my card, so I'll peel those backing bits off, close that up, and turn it round, and I can stick this onto the matte piece. Just align it so that the hearts are central. And stick that down, and then I can stick that down onto the front of my card. And this tab will slide down freely and back again. If you want to add a little bit of ribbon or twine to give you something to pull on, you can do that. I'm just going to use my stapler actually to attach this ribbon, just for an easy fix there. I can trim this down if I want to, but there I've got something to pull on. And lastly, if you do want to have a message in here, this is what this strip's for. So you can stamp anything you like on there or write anything, and then get this stuck on. Stick it right up to the fold line, which you'll be able to see when you pull this tab out, just there. And then just carefully slot that back in. So the message is hidden when it's all closed up. And then lastly, I can just stick my inside piece of white on. So here's your finished card, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you will give it a go yourself. Please message me if you need anything Stampin' Up related, and I'll see you soon. Bye.